Hello students, welcome back to English class. Today we'll begin with new chapter of our English reader textbook. Name of the chapter is Bravo Manju, written by Sigrun Srivastava. To tell you about the author, Sigrun Srivastava is an Indian author and an artist of German origin. Her stories for 12 to 14-year-old depicts a rare sensitivity of child's feelings, dreams, joys and fears. As an artist, she has many picture books to her credit. Her writing reflects a strong social consciousness about the environment, the plight of differently abled and poverty. Dear students, many a time you might have come across child with disabilities. Isn't it? Can you tell some of the emotional impact undergone by a child having disability? It can be in the form of anger, stress, guiltiness, etc. Do you think that because they are disabled, there is no chance for them to succeed in life? Well, dear students, today we are going to learn a story of a girl who became a great artist in spite of having born only with two fingers. Name of that character is Manjula. She was a girl who was born only with two fingers. But nothing could stop her from pursuing her interest in life. We find her overcoming all the hurdles and challenges in her life in a very bold manner and finally becoming a great artist. Yes, of course, she is an inspiring image for we students to follow. So now, shall we begin with the chapter? Okay. Bravo Manju, written by Sigrun Srivastava. Manjula Parelkar knew she would never paint like Hussein, not with those fingers, just two on each hand. Handling brushes was no problem. Her problem was the cost of the materials she would need. So, who's the main character here? Name of the main character is Manjula Parelkar or Manjula. She knew she would never paint like Hussein. You know who's Hussein? Have you heard of M. F. Hussein? The great artist, the great Indian artist. You might have heard of M. F. Hussein, right? So, Manjula Parelkar knew very well that she could never paint like Hussein or M. F. Hussein. You know what's the reason? What did you learn about Manjula in the beginning? Manjula was born only with two fingers. So, a girl with two fingers. Is it possible for her to do an excellent painting like that of M. F. Hussein? In an ordinary manner, if you're thinking, all of a sudden you will say no. But let's see whether she was able to do it or not. Handling brushes was no problem. Her problem was the cost of materials she would need. So even then, though she was a girl born with only two fingers, handling brushes was not a problem for her. She loved painting. She liked drawing or painting. So with her two fingers, she know how to, she could very well manage using the brushes and paints. But the problem with Manjula was that the cost of materials she would need. Buying the painting materials and other accessories required for painting was a very difficult thing for her. So what can you say about the family of Manjula? Are they very rich? Not very rich, right? So buying the material or the cost of materials was a great problem for her. Mummy, she asked one evening while helping a mother in the kitchen after dinner, do you think I could? She paused nervously. I could have some extra money tomorrow. So, one day, Manjula was going and asking to her mummy. Mummy, then she stopped in between because she knew the condition of her family maybe. Then again, with much hesitation, she is continuing and she is asking her mother, do you think I could have some extra money tomorrow? What do you need it for? asked her mother, gently rinsing the dishes. So, mother was busy washing or rinsing the dishes. So, in between, mother is asking, "What do you need it for? You tell me," she asked in a very gentle manner. "For colors and paints. I I want to learn painting." So the girl, very shyly or with much hesitation, she's completing her words. She's telling, "Mother, I need some money." And why I need money is for what purpose? In order to buy what? Colors and paints. I want to learn painting, so the girl is telling. She know what's a condition. She know that she is physically handicapped. She has got only two fingers, and she know that others will not identify or others will not be ready to accept her interest in painting all of a sudden. Others might ask, "How can you do?" Right? So she know everything very properly. That's why with much hesitation she's telling, "I want to buy little colors and paints, mummy. I want to learn painting." Mrs. Farelkar looked at her daughter searchingly. Searchingly, she looked at her daughter. You know what's meant by searchingly? Sometimes your mother looks at you in that manner, in a questioning manner. Yeah, that's what we call as searchingly. After some time, she pressed some money into Manjula's hands. "Go ahead and buy whatever you need, dear. Have fun and show me the painting." So, after some time, mother is handing over some money to Manjula. Then what did mother tell to Manjula? What did she say? Read it and tell me. Yeah, mother is telling, "Go ahead and buy whatever you need." So, what can you say about that mother? Is she a good mother or a very angry mother? Is she a rude mother or a very soft and gentle mother? What's your opinion? Yeah, she's a gentle mother, right? So, mother is giving her money. And what did mother say? Go ahead and buy whatever you need. Have fun and show me the painting. You have fun, you enjoy painting. And after doing all the works, you just show it to me. That was what mother told to Manjula. Manjula showed her first painting to her mother the very next day. So, as soon as Manju got the painting accessories, what did she start doing? She started painting and painting throughout. So, by next day itself, she was able to show her painting to the mother. Before we proceed, let me check your knowledge now, whether you have understood the chapter or not. Who is the main character mentioned here? Name of the main character is Manjula Parelkar. What was the greatest desire of Manjula Parelkar? Yes, she wanted to become a great painter. But she know very well that she can never paint like Hussein, right? We don't know whether she paints so later in her life or not. And one day, when mother was busy in the kitchen, what did Manjula ask to her mother? Yes, she is asking her mother to give her some extra money for the next day. And for what purpose is she getting money from mother? Is it to have snacks? No, not at all. It is to buy painting items, some colors and paints in order to learn painting, right? Did mother give her money? Of course. Mother gave her money. And what did mother tell to Manjula when she handed money to her? Read it and tell me. Yes, go ahead and buy whatever you need. Have fun and show me the painting. That's what mother said, right? And by what day did Manjula prepare the painting for her mother? Yes, by next day itself. Manjula, cried her mother, dropping her needlework in surprise. Why, that is beautiful. I didn't know you were so good. You must show it to Papa. He'll be impressed. So the next day, mother showed the painting to Manjula. Finding the painting, what was the reaction of mother? Mother was really surprised. So what is mother telling to Manju? Yeah, it is a beautiful painting. And mother is telling, actually I didn't know that you paint so good. You should show it to your father so that your papa will be impressed about it. Manjula returned to her brushes and paints. Nobody had asked Manjula what she wanted for her 13th birthday. Yet she got all she had secretly wished for. So after that, our Manjula was busy with her painting works. And it was about to be her 13th birthday. No one asked her, her family members, her mama, her papa, nor her brother didn't ask her what she needed for her birthday. But she got all she had secretly wished for. What may be the things that Manjula wished to have for her birthday as gift? Definitely, it will be items related to painting and coloring. So she got almost all the items which she had secretly wished for. Oh, mummy, mummy, cried Manjula, overwhelmed. Manjula was so happy. She was much moved, or she felt much seeing the caring and the love which her parents or her family had towards her. So she was overwhelmed out of their caring nature. Overwhelmed meaning is given there, moved by some action. That is, you become sentimental sometimes when your friends host a birthday party without your knowledge. A surprise party is given to you, and you realize how much they love you. Then the feeling you have in your heart, then, or which comes out from your mind, then, from your heart, then, that reaction can be called as overwhelmed. Moved by some action. Here, Manjula is moved by the action of getting gift from her parents. So, she's telling, a set of artist watercolors? Thank you so much. So, what were the presents Manjula got? She got set of artist watercolor. It's a very costly watercolor, and it is something which the painters or the artists would like to have with them. So she was really happy, and she was telling to her mother, thank you mother, thank you, thanks a lot. And this is from your father. A mother pressed a book in her hand. Not only that, what was the next gift she got? From mother, what did she get? A set of artist watercolor. Right. What did father give to Manjula? It was a book. Her mother pressed a book in her hands. So, the gift given by her father, it was actually delivered by mother, but that was a gift given by father. What did father give? It was a book. Painting step by step. So, what was the title of the book? Painting, how to paint step by step. Manjula jumped in excitement, her dark eyes shining with happiness. Oh, Papa, I could never have dreamt of this. So, tell me, what was the gift that Manjula got from her mother? Yes, it was a set of artist watercolor. And what gift did she get from her father? Yes, it was a painting book teaching how to paint step by step. So, what did Manjula tell to her papa on receiving the gift? I could never have dreamt of this. She was so happy. What did Manjula tell to her mother on receiving the gift from mother? Thank you, mother. Thank you so much. Right. You wouldn't have dreamt of my present either, said her brother Amol with a mischievous smile. He pulled her to her bedroom. So, is that the end of the gift that Manjula got that day? No. Then her brother, she has got one brother. What's the name of her brother? Amol. What did Amol say with a mischievous smile? You know what's mischievous smile? Do you know it? Yeah, this is a type of mischievous smile, especially when you brothers and sisters fight with each other. One party, especially brother and so sometimes, gives a mischievous smile to the sister. Or maybe the sister gives a mischievous smile to brother after stealing something or hiding something and so. Isn't it? So, what was this brother telling to Manjula? What is the name of brother? Amul. What is Amul telling to Manjula? Maybe you didn't think of getting a present from me. Even I have got a gift for you. Saying this, he pulled her to the bedroom. Amul lifted the pillow for her, and there, tied with a pink ribbon, lay 3 watercolor brushes. So, what was hidden under the pillow? There were 3 watercolor brushes. Sable hair, said her brother. Artist quality. What's the type of brush? Is it an ordinary painting brush? No, it was made of sable hair. Sable hair, you know what it is? The hair of a sable, a soft furry animal used as an artist's brush. You know it? Okay, I'll show you the picture. Well, this is what we call as sable hairbrush, a fine quality brush specially used by the artist. Manjula studied the new book from cover to cover and soon used up all her papers. She knew for good watercolor painting, she needed special watercolor paper, which was expensive, but she asked her mother anyway. So, Manjula studied the new book from cover to cover and soon used up all her papers. That is, she went through the book pages by pages and finally she covered all the pages. She read it fully. So she learned that for good watercolor painting, she needed special watercolor paper, which was expensive. So what was the knowledge that she got from that book? In order to do good watercolor, she need good watercolor paper also. And the problem was that it is going to be an expensive thing. But she asked her mother anyway. She know her. She know her mother very well. She is a gentle lady, right? So she thought that she will ask to her mother. So she is asking to her mother. It's not a matter of a few sheets, said Mr. Parelkar. Some of the children are so, right? We will not ask directly to father what we need. We will tell to mother and mother will be asking to father for that. Similarly, Manjula is in need of expensive watercolor paper. So she informed her mother about her desire. So mother is telling to father. So what's the father reply given by father? It's not a matter of few sheets, said Mr. Parelkar barely when Mrs. Parelkar spoke to him after dinner. So when is mother speaking about all these to father? It was after dinner time. After watercolors, it will be oils, then canvases and what not. Why doesn't she learn something more useful like cooking or stitching? With those hands of hers, she'll never become an artist. So, when mother informed this matter to father, mother was at night after dinner, mother was asking to father, can you buy a few watercolor paper for Manjula? Then what was the reply given by father? So father is telling, it's not the matter of few sheets, said Mr. Parelkar barely when Mrs. Parelkar spoke to him after dinner. So father is telling, it's not the matter of few sheets. Now no problem, she is asking only for sheets. After watercolors, she will start with oil painting. Then she'll start with canvases and what not. So father is telling, she will not end up here. Now it will be watercolor paper. Later she'll ask for oil painting. Then she will ask for canvases. She will ask for more and more costly item to us. So father is telling, why doesn't she learn something more useful like cooking or stitching? Why can't she learn something which is useful for her life? With those hands of hers, I don't think she will become an artist. That was what father said. Please, cried her mother, don't say that ever again. So mother is telling, please, please, don't say so. Don't say that ever again. So, dear students, we'll see in the next class as to how or what was the reaction of Manjula on overhearing this comment of her father. So, you can wait till next class. Okay. So, I'm stopping here till we meet again. Goodbye.